Peace, grace, and abundance be upon all my brothers and sisters of the world. Peace, grace, and abundance be upon you all. Peace, grace, and abundance be upon you all. Literally. Peace, grace, and abundance be upon you all. At the end of the day, thank you to the God of our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whose proper name is Yahuwah. Even though the Creator go by many names, he said, He said, I go by many names. I'm just grateful for the Creator for creating life. Thank you for all my ancestors, my mother, my father, everyone, all my elders, my grandma. Thank you, everyone that showed any kind of inkling of genuine interest. Shout out to my family. I love you all my brothers and sisters. I love you all. I miss you all. Most High willing, we'll have a family reunion really soon. This is video 36 or 37 of working at the barbershop. Today was a good day. I would have had 3. But if I would have got here a little earlier, I would have got that client. So most High willing, I'm going to start getting up a lot earlier so I can get here. Because I'm starting to notice a few things, but it's okay. At the end of the day, the Creator going to have for me what He going to have for me. And that's all that matters. I'm truly grateful for that. My gratitude is on 1 million when I wake up. It's on 1 million when I wake up. I'm blessed for my family. I'm blessed for my loved ones. I'm blessed for my gift. I'm so grateful. Truly grateful. The government contracting things is doing what it do. It ain't a matter and it's not a matter of how, it's a matter of when. Because as long as you stay consistent with doing what you're supposed to do, communicating, you're gonna be okay. So everyone pray for me. To my haters, my naysayers, I pray that you stop hating and you be positive and you want great things for me, because as soon as you change your thought process, it's because you control your thoughts, because the thought goes there, because I only say that because it happens to me. And it's all because we've been trained that way. We've been programmed that way through energy around us that we done adopted. Like when I was kidnapped in bondage, I noticed a pattern and I seen it for myself. I even implemented these things myself. When a new guy, when a brother that looks like you and I come on the section, be like, who's this? Who's this N-word? I wonder what he is. What is he? Cuz, blood? I wonder what he doing. So instead of embracing them, we automatically start judging and want to shun away from our family. But as I observe, all other nationalities, all other nations embrace their brother. Hey, how are you doing? If you grew up in Asia, you grew up in Mexico, Puerto Rican, the European mountains, you know what I'm saying? You're Caucasian, whatever the case may be, in whatever nation, they naturally click together. Hey, what you need? So I made it my mission to adopt that same mentality. Regardless of who you are, I'm going to embrace you. If I see that you're in need, if I can help you, I'm going to help you. Hey, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? You want something to eat? You okay? How you doing? All is well? But dealing with when you're in that environment of being kidnapped in bondage, it's it's really critical. You do your research on who you align yourself with. Like my brother had the remote control up there by you, right there by on my station. Oh no, yeah, you gotta touch this. Yeah, you right, you going right. You gotta go to another Yo, how many? Yeah, so forgive me, family. I had to charge up the iPad because the iPad connects to the TV, and we do have a new stylist on deck. So yeah, so a lot of the clients now that have long hair, and you know me myself, like I meet this graduating barber school. I'm like, I know how to braid, but I'm still repetition is key, and I don't want to inconvenience my clients. So now we got a, a lovely female stylist, very professional, very humble, genuine. Her work is official. It's definitely it's top notch. It's critical. It's tough. It's lit. So we grateful to have her. So staying consistent with demonstrating great energy. Like I said before, this is video 36 or 37. Working at the barbershop, working at a new barbershop, video 36 or 37. And it's slow, but I, I'm dealing with a new program that's going to help me generate a lot of clients. Like it's starting to pick up, you know, due to that Charlie 19er. You know, it's starting to pick up and rebuild back from that. But it's consistent. I can at least say I'm at least cutting every day, and I'm grateful for that. I'm at least getting 1 or 2 cuts a day, one at least. I'm at least doing that because the location itself, pardon me, the location itself has a lot of traffic. So somebody, most high willing, sees the advertisement and comes to get it cut, and I'm grateful for that. And like I said, I'm grateful for my family. We were speaking about the family reunion because I can't lie. I was talking to my father today and talking to my sister. Like it's crazy. Like my sister she has the gift of creating mixtures to help with your skin. I mean, keep your skin vibrant. My sister's skin is beautiful. So she has hair tonic that makes your hair grow. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna actually be the guinea pig. I'm gonna actually so I got a little light spot because I used to use that Beijing. Murdered my hairline. Murdered it. I've been using a few products and they've been working pretty good, but I think my sister's is going to be the one. And I'm going to be diligent. Like this one lady gave me an oil and she said her instructor is to use it 3 times a day. I haven't been consistent with that. So before once I'm done with this, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna treat it. I'm gonna actually keep it with me. I'm gonna keep it in my pocket like I keep lip balm, just so I can, as soon as I touch my pocket, treat my hair. And I'm gonna do that until the bottle is done and see the end result. So I'm gonna take it before and after, and we're gonna see what it do. So once I get my sisters, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Do my before and after. Once I start my process, I'm gonna keep my brothers and sisters on point, and I pray that it gives the results that I'm looking for. I might be getting wicks, y'all. I might be getting wicks. So taking my lock and doing wicks. I was in the Uber the other night, and a brother came pick me up, and he had wicks. And he was saying how light it is, and it's way more comfortable because from like your hair, like when it's locked up for so many years, like I've been having my locks for 15 years, so it feels heavy, and no, it doesn't feel heavy as it used to because I keep my hair wrapped up, but oils and the chemicals, debris that's in the air, it attaches to it. That's why it's best to keep your hair wrapped up, and I'm gonna start doing that more when I'm out in public because energy travels and it attaches to your hair. That's why big shout out to my women that be wrapping your hair. Oh my God, big shout out to you. I ain't gonna lie, that's the most amazing, beautiful thing I be seeing when women, especially my Muslim women that keep that self wrapped up in 3/4, keeping that hair wrapped up because one, it's so modest, like they're reserving their beauty. Ain't no shade towards my sisters that don't do that. It's just, to me, that's very appealing and admirable, and I really see the respect that they have for themselves. Not that women that don't have respect. It's just to see that when women do that, it's just so cool. At the end of the day, like our women are sacred. Our women are the most. Technically, you want to be technical. Our women are our most valuable asset because we bring life through our women, for real. And this system has downplayed our women and put so much strain on our women. Like our women are so fragile and so phenomenally strong at the same time, for real. Especially when they love you. Oh my God, that is woo. And when they hurt by you, like we as men, we do some stupid stuff. I done did some of the stupidest stuff. To our women, and I am so regretful. So that's why, like, I don't argue with women. I don't try to give them no kind of energy. Like, it's like, to me, if I see a woman and she look at me and she, she's not smiling or anything, I look and give a little hand gesture or a slight smile or smirk or whatever, like, it's okay. But you could tell it's something going on when a woman look you dead in your face and don't smile or at least say hello or say great day to you. Don't say something as a greeting of, especially when it's not in a business setting, like a customer service kind of thing. Like, you could tell our women be going through it, man, for real. Like, that's my mission. I just want to be a catalyst. I want to be the blueprint to how we as people engage with one another. And at the end of the day, as soon as we get ourselves together, everything else is going to, manifest. Like, I'm working on myself. I'm working on building my brand. Like, my mission is to make sure my family and the generations behind them don't have to want for anything. That's my mission. That's my goal. I want for my fellow man and woman what I want for myself. And that's financial stability. As soon as I get that hit, as soon as I get that large amount of fiat that I can invest into different into different systems that it's going to recycle itself. And everything now you can put it on automation. You can automate everything. Automate, take out from here, put here, automate here, transfer to here. You can put it on automation because that's what you want. You want a system that's going to work without you having to touch it. That's the key, and that's my mission, to have some automated wealth generating itself instantaneously. And I know I'm gonna get it real soon because I'm on to something, especially with this Chat GPT. Shout out to AI. AI, you are an amazing engine. Thank you so much, AI. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to the pardon me for the shout out to the Vogue Flam Jump, the London Vlog, London Family Vlogs. Shout out to you, because without that brother, he put the battery back in my back by me. I was in the house laying down, just thinking about finances, and I saw the video. And he was saying YouTube is giving out that bag just for talking about your life, because someone out there needed to hear that. We can do anything. All we gotta do is put our mind to it and just put that energy. Go hard. Get it in. Do your push-ups. Get up early. Do what the billionaires do. Do what the millionaires do. They get up early. They don't lay around unless they're on vacation and they really relaxing, but they are contemplating on ways to keeping their money working. So we gotta have that billionaire, that millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire mindset as a man thinking. So keep those around you that's like-minded. Seriously, and read. Reading is key. Doing your research is key. Shout out to the True Disciples of Christ. Shout out to TDOC. Shout out to the brother Taza Doc. That's my brother. At the end of the day, that's my family over there. I don't like, we all got family we don't get along with. We all got family we don't agree with certain things, but at the end of the day, we're still family. That's my family. Anybody you break bread with, that is your family. Anyone you sit at the table with and share and communicate with, that is your family. That's my family. TDOC. Shout out to the Cajon. Shout out to the priest. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters all over the world. Like, treat your fellow man and woman how you want to be treated when you out here traveling. Keep in mind, your fellow man or woman, your brother, your sister is in front of you, beside you, in the back of you, traveling ahead of you. We are all family. This is one planet, one life, one love. Shout out to the family of the young man that was shot and killed by the officer. Shout out to all the families. Man, Freddie Gray, man, shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? This man lived in the same city that, you know what I'm saying, that my body, you know, ascended from. You know, shout out to Freddie Gray. Shout out to my B More family. What up? For real. You know what I mean? It's real out here, you know. You gotta take it one day at a time. Like these public officials, these constables, they brainwashed. They still our brothers and sisters, but they under a spell because they took an oath. That was a spell that, and then that constant energy of what they supposed, what they are told to do when they interact with other nations that don't look like them. This has been embedded. This is that Willie Lynch theory. These are spells. When someone constantly put in front of you how you supposed to conduct yourself when you see someone that doesn't look like you, that doesn't favor you, that doesn't naturally come from your upbringing, they concoct a spell and manifest a spell for them to act a certain way towards their fellow man and woman. And they're telling them that these individuals, that their fellow man and woman is not their fellow man and woman. It's not their brother or their sister. That's like you're coming in contact with your enemy. That's why whenever they walk up to your conveyance, that their hand is on their weapon ready to discharge. But at the end of the day, they should have a bullhorn. Hey, stick your hands out the window. Even though some constables do that, but please, please roll down your windows. Let us know that we are safe and you are safe. It's a way. It's all like you can put spells out there. You can put energy out there that can make someone feel good. You can gesture in a way that can make your fellow man feel safe. When you walking up on a vehicle, up on a conveyance, and you're approaching your fellow man and woman, letting me know, please, I just want to check a few things, make sure you're okay. And these constables are running your information to create a paper trail, to create a line, to create a pattern of contracts to obligate the authorized representative of that name, of that brand, to pay whatever they impose upon your fellow man and woman. And at the end of the day, contract is law, and law is contract. If you you didn't agree on that contract, then that contract is not valid, point blank. And I was given these teachings by my brother, by the Kahan, by the authorized representative of Tazadat, the Kahan Tazadat. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this man, with these levels of teachings, with this level of knowledge, like I said, that's my brother, and we don't agree on certain things. A lot of brothers within the camp I don't agree with, but they still my brothers. At the end of the day, I know they want the best for me. They may not, I used to partake in a few things that my brothers didn't agree with, and my other brothers went out their way to expose my personal dealings to the priest, and the priest being very intelligent of what the whole scenario pertained to, or what the circumstances could have been. And then it went left field after that. But at the end of the day, I understand how my brother felt. I understand how he felt as though that my energy jeopardized his movement if the constables was to. But at the end of the day, you can't impose upon us. But and we know in law, but just to go through the whole ramifications, and then me not being forthcoming on what's in my personal possessions of my property, my brother felt some kind of way. And then one of my other brothers, by me leaving, then one of my other brothers going through my personal belongings saw some things, and then it went where it went. And that caused me to distance myself from my brothers at that time and my sisters at that time. But what family don't go through their ups and downs? So just remember that we still family at the end of the day. One planet, one life, one love. Let me see how much time I got left here. Okay. Good time. 23 minutes. So I'm going to say peace, grace, and abundance be upon you all. Treat your fellow man how you want to be treated. Treat these women, treat everyone as if the creator, because technically the creator is right there, because that's life. The creator is energy. The creator is in every last one of us. For real. And please, to my men, take care of these women. Respect these women. These women, our women, are our most valuable asset, for real. Truly, they really are, for real. That's why the system caters to them the way that they do. For real, because they are our most valuable asset. We bring life through them. The system caters to them and will give them something before they give the man. So as soon as we uplift our women will uplift us, and then this whole system will change instantaneous overnight. So peace, grace, and abundance be you all. One planet, one life, one love. Shalom. Peace.